guys, as well as Lester. And it's like,
all right, folks, we're here on Low Budget TV,
chassis damage
or budget, whatever they'd like to write that week, with Neil Conrad of the '87 West Coast Pro Truck, probably the toughest truck alive, still, after the hardest race you've ever seen. Neil?
toughest truck.
You go ahead and describe it.
We're going in turn real well, and the 45 just didn't get cleared quite far enough. We scraped the front end off the truck, so we all went around and lost most of the body parts off the front. A couple trips into the pits, we got all the extra pieces torn off and came back out and ran real well, even without the front end, but a little bit too much contact to keep the body together.
Now, you do realize that every time you'd go into pits, the fans would have an awe moment, and you'd come out, and it was like your gravedigger in a monster truck event. Everybody was on their feet, everybody was cheering.
Hey, that's cool. Used to run figure eights. Everybody liked it. We come close there too. So we're here to race. We're not here to watch.
And let's hope. I mean, your West Coast Pro Truck division isn't near like how tonight was. I mean, I think we counted 8 or 9 cautions in a span of 25 laps. I mean, how disappointing is that for a driver in the series?
I tell you what, it's real disappointing. Last year we had several races out here, run 40 laps, 50 laps, not a single caution. Everybody ran clean, everything else. We have a lot of new people in the division this year, and you know, it just shows. I mean, it's an entry level, but you got people like Kurt Busch that came out of this series, guys you saw tonight in the late models with Aaron Sottinger, Sean Bennett, Chris Johnson, all came up out of this series and doing quite well. So it's not a bad series to get started in. It's reasonably priced, and we had a great time at it. Unfortunately, tonight was just an aberrancy and just a little tough on all the trucks.
Yeah, that was for sure. All right, how about your sponsors?
I'll tell you what, Chino Valley Ranchers have stayed with me for a great time, and I've got to thank them a lot. I have a Pick Apart down here in Monrovia. They've done real well. They've been with me since about 1987. Dave & Buster's this time. C&L Auto Body, they're going to have a little bit of work here. They're going to help me out.
That's for sure.
Just Tires up in Arcadia, and Reback Transmissions built the engine, the trans on this thing for me last year, and it's still holding great.
All right, well, Neil's going to keep his heads up, man. He's got a whole season to do with it. Neil Conrad. Low Budget.